Hi everyone, welcome back. My bracelet is gonna really bother me this video. Welcome back to another storing photo cards video. It has been well over many months since my previous storing photo cards. It's just that if you watched my season's greetings unboxing, I would have explained it a little bit, but so much has gone on in my personal life and just like everything in general, which has very much delayed in filming this. But this is very long awaited. I feel like I have so many fun and exciting PCs to store away, and I've been so ready to store all of these. It's just been long overdue. This is what I've managed to accumulate this past few months. There's a lot. I'm also pretty much almost finishing my entire Cravity album PC collection. I have like a giant update for that as well, and then I have so many new collections and like other fun PCs. Very, very exciting. So let's not delay this any further and just get right into it. One of the biggest updates that I have, oh, hello. It's so big that it won't even focus. I don't think this is even like fitting in the frame. I did not consider how big this binder would be, but my beloved Cravity album PC collection has been rehomed. I got a Meow Cafe 3-inch binder for my PCs. I don't know why it keeps focusing and unfocusing. I'm so sorry, but I'm very, very pleased with this decision. I don't even know. Okay. Guys, I underestimated how big this binder is. I think that's okay. This binder is genuinely so big. Like, it's actually so big. Okay, so this is brand new. You guys have not seen this before, but my whole collection has been moved into Meow Cafe pages and sleeves and everything. So exciting to be debuting this binder. I feel like I did say that I wasn't going to upgrade, but I just felt like it was time, and this is my most prized and my most treasured and my most favorite collection in the whole world, so I feel it deserved this upgrade. And I also have quite a bit to store for this. I have so many photo cards. This is the stack for this binder, which is crazy. There is so much. Firstly, we're starting off with this PC, which is so exciting. I actually have this bin on the way, so technically this era is done. I was trying to search for this ribbon for the longest time, and one of my lovely mutuals on Instagram found it for me. So thankful, and so I bought it immediately. But look how beautiful the spreads look. Okay, we're gonna skip most of this because she's all complete. Ooh. Okay, and then small update on Find the Orbit. I have this serum on the way. I'm still missing this ribbon. I literally cannot find it anywhere. It's like it doesn't exist, and I'm waiting for it to become available on Pokemarket, but it still hasn't. So otherwise my entire collection is done except this page, which is a little annoying, and I would love to find this sometime this year, hopefully. That is one of my 2026 goals, to find that PC. But we are now moving on to Dare to Crave. I'm finishing off these 3 sets at last. Yay! Oh my gosh, I've taken way too long to actually finish Dare to Crave. Like, I've had these PCs not on hand but secured. Literally, it feels like months ago. I'm pretty sure in December I had these all secured, and it's only now that I'm finally getting to store them, which is so exciting. The infamous egg concept. Now for this concept. That's it. I love these pages, by the way. These are my first A4 pages from Meow Cafe, and I really like them. So how cute is this set? And then the last set, which is the grape set. How cute. And that is Dare to Crave officially complete. Let's just give her a flick through. I'm actually obsessed, and I'm so happy that these pages aren't empty anymore. Okay, now for Dare to Crave epilogue. I have also quite a bit to store for this era. I also have everything secured except for the remaining Cuckoo PC and IDs. I think I have 3 members missing, but that's okay. I will eventually get to that later on. But I do have all of the album cards on the way. The ones I have on hand are just these 2, I think. Songmin and Jungwoo. So I'll put those away. But yes, the rest of the members have been secured. And now for the Cuckoos. I actually went crazy and went to one of my local K-pop stores with my friend, and I got 5 of the Cuckoo versions of the grape Cuckoos, which is a little crazy. Also insane how I did not pull a dupe. Like, all of my pulls were different, which my luck was crazy. I ordered 2 online, and yeah, the other 3 I bought in person. I'll actually go show you. So here is my little grape Goku family. I told my friend that I would keep buying them until I pulled serums, and I pulled his on the 5th unboxing. So that's my little family. I love them so much. I have Taeyong's on the way as well, so technically I have 6. Yeah, I have his plush and his photo card and ID, so I will have 6 soon. And then I'm just missing 3 members, which I might as well get OT9 might as well at this point, but I will work on that later. Seeing as I've already gotten the majority of the PCs, I'm happy to take my time for the rest. But these photo cards are so cute. These are the 3 members that I'm missing. Wait, what am I doing? Cravity also just had their FanCon VD Festa 2 nights ago. Yeah, 2 nights ago, Sunday night. Obviously, I got the Beyond Live tickets and I watched it at home, and it was just, all their fan cons are incredible. I just love them so much. Like, truly my favorite group for life. I love this group so much and I'm so proud of them. Oh yeah, that's on the way. But yeah, I love these cards as well. They look so cute. And then the ID cards. Hello. So yeah, I feel like I've made extremely good progress here. Cool. Okay, and then I have a few unit cards. A few was in 2. Unfortunately, I did pull a lot of dupes with my epilogue albums, but it's okay. And then I have my unit cards in the same layout that I had them in before, with these double-sided Meow Cafe pages. I have these 2 units, Magne unit, so cute. Okay, and then I also have 1 Japanese PC to put away. I also have the Japanese PCs in the same binder because might as well. This binder is huge, so I have some room. And then I have Alan's Dilly Dally PC. Okay, and that's everything for this binder. I'll give you guys a little flip through of the back as well. The Japan PCs are definitely a huge work in progress, but yes. They're also having another Japan comeback in March, I believe, which they've released like the preview. Is it called the preview? The trailer, and it sounds really good. So obviously all the Japan comebacks are just the best in my opinion. Like, I Can't Fight the Feeling is one of my top Cravity songs ever, and just one of my favorite songs in general, actually. Like, it's just such a top tier song. that is everything for this binder. We are so close to being done, and I have this on the way, so that means all of the earlier eras will be completely finished. That is everything for the album PC binder. Next I have the POB binder. I also have quite a lot of exciting things for this binder as well. This binder is the same, it hasn't been upgraded or anything. I might change these pages to the Meow Cafe pages, not sure yet, but that's definitely an idea. I'll keep the binder the same because I don't think, as much as I love the Meow Cafe binders, the A4 ones are just huge. Like, they're just so big. I don't know. We'll see. These are all the POBs that I have for this binder. What do I even have? These are not POBs. Okay, so they're mainly towards the back. I'm still missing this one, which is so annoying. This is Did Crave. I think these are all... Is this epilogue or is this... No, this is Dare to Crave. I had plans for so many pop sets that I was going to collect, but obviously they did not fall through. I think I was just going to put this ramen set here for now. Yeah, I'll just put this set here for now. This set is so cute though. Like, look at this card. And Ruben looks so cute. He's been bias wrecking me so hard lately. I don't know what it is, but he really has. Where is Solomon? Oh. Okay, that's that set. And then I'm gonna leave those two empty just in case I want more Dare to Crave stuff, which I think I am planning on getting. Then I have the Starship Square POBs for epilogue. Wait a second. I faced these the wrong way. Oh, guys. Technical difficulties. Okay. That's the wrong page. Oh my gosh. Okay. Perfect. I have a couple epilogue pop sets on the way as well. So that is that. I also have this set, which it's from their anniversary photo book that they did. Japanese photo book. But I have this set. Technically it isn't pop, so I'm going to put it in my other binder. But that is all of the pops today. Okay, last A4 cravity binder. The non-album binder. I actually have some very exciting developments for this binder today. This page, which I didn't think I was gonna touch for a while, at least anyway, I found this set on Nyokyo and I had to buy it because individually these go for quite expensive, but I found the entire set for a reasonable price, so obviously I had to pick it up. I knew this was a set that I wanted, hence why I set up for it, but I thought that was going to be sort of something that I was going to work towards. I didn't think that I would be able to get them all in one go, but here we are. So I just love this set so much. How cute is that? I've yet to get the 2023 season's greetings. I actually also have this set on the way as well, which is so exciting. So we'll get to saw that next video. I have these two, I think. Do I? Yes. Very exciting. I don't think I have anything for these two. I also have the IDs for my season's greetings, which I do not have a place to put yet. Do I even have a spare page to put this extra stuff in? I'm gonna move this bin to the back here for now. I have this year's season's greetings set. my gosh, this set is so cute altogether. I love the clouds in the background. Okay, and then I need a place to put these. It should technically go before this. I'm just going to grab a page from here. I'm just going to take this search it page because realistically, am I going to be filling this page in anytime soon? Probably not. And I'm also too lazy to go and get another page. They also released another set of cards with their 5th anniversary photo book. It was them wearing like flower crowns, which was so cute, but I unfortunately still have not gotten my hands on that set yet, but I hope to eventually. Also, this photo card of Wonjin is the cutest ever. Cute. Perfect. So that is everything for my Cravity A4s. We're going to move to Serum's A5 binder now. Okay, from this point forward, they're all A5s, so I might zoom the camera in a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so this is Serum's A5. I have just a few bits and pieces for this binder, not anything crazy. So I have these 5 cards. Oh no. Here it is. So I have the remaining card for this page. The back is so cute. I have the last card for this page. How cute. And then I also have the last card for this page, which completes all of the seasons of Cuckoo that they've released. So the original one, summer, winter, and autumn. I hope they do a spring one eventually, because I feel like that would be so cute. But then it would have to be on its own page. Okay. I also have secured some Vidi Festa stuff, so hopefully that's in the next video. And these were the Starship Square pobs for their season's greetings. These were my pulls, and I like keeping all of my Cravity pulls. I guess let's just put them here. We'll put them in age order. So Alan, Wonjin, and Songmin. Okay, so that's everything for this binder and everything for Cravity. That is all. This year I'm definitely going to try focus more and more on just cravity, because I need to spend my money more wisely this year, and obviously I want to focus on the collection that makes me the most happy, so that's our goal. Yes. The next binder we have is my zb1 and boy groups binder. I feel like this is different from my last storing video as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is different, but this is where zb1 lives now, and where a couple of the other boy groups that I collect, they live in here as well. This is for like the boy groups that I collect more thoroughly, if that makes sense. Yeah, they go in here. I actually have such a big stack for this binder, actually. This is the stack for this binder, which is a very good chunk. Don't even talk to me about the news of zb1, because I will start crying. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, so what have I put first? The digipack. I have not sorted these. Like, they're in such a random order. What's... Oh, this is his digipack. Okay, so I've put... Oh, hello. I've organized it so that the digipacks go on the front. And I have all 4 of them. The puppy pieces are so cute. Okay, how was I going to organize this? Do I like that? No, I kind of want to do this. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, wait. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, and then I have everything for the icon version. Am I missing one handbin? Okay, wait. Okay. And then handbin. And then a random outdoors PC, which does not go with the icon concept, but it's okay. Now, ordinary. Every time I hear Ordinary, I just think of that Alex Warren song. It's so random. Okay. Am I missing something? Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, I thought I had all of Jung's Ordinary. Hold on. Oh no, okay, guys. I do have it. And then olive Hanbins. These photo cards are so cute. Okay, this bread. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay, so that's everything that I have for Never Say Never. Ooh. I am missing Slam Dunk, which I've heard is hell to try get. And then I'm also missing the keychain version and the scent version, which if it's anything like this keycap version, I'm going to lose my mind. I also have this photo card of Given, which is quite literally my favorite photo card of this era. It's just the cutest thing ever, and I had to get him, so we're gonna store him back here because I just had to have him. Okay, and that's everything for ZB1. Next is my Yuma collection. I have a good chunk of it on the way. I've also like properly set up for him, so he is completely set up for. I'm only collecting his selfie photo cards, so any concept cards I'm not going to collect. Obviously if there's a cute one that I want to have in my collection, then I will. But also I found this full Chukoya set on Neokyo for a very decent price, which is crazy because on Poker Market they're selling each for a little bit out of my price. Okay, what was I saying? I just got a phone call. I've lost my train of thought. Anyways, I have his, is this raw version? Yeah, his full raw version set. How am I gonna arrange this? Okay, I like that, I think. I'm also pretty excited to work on this collection in the new year, or in this year. I feel like there aren't too many cards that I have to go back and get, which obviously helps a lot. Like I feel like I've already got a good chunk of the cards, which is great. Now, new collection. I feel like I was mostly peer pressured. Well, I wouldn't say peer pressured. I feel like I started liking this group purely situational based, because my sister loves them so much, and so the result of me spending time with her is the result of this. Cortis. I am not like a huge Cortis fan. I do enjoy their music. However, I have decided to pick up James, and this is also because their cards aren't crazy expensive, and they also don't have that many out at the moment. So I was like, you know what, let's just get in while we can. It's also entirely possible that this is the only era of him that I collect. Ooh. But that's okay. I feel like these cards are so cute, and I love James. My sister was also a huge Trainee A fan, so naturally I also enjoy Trainee A. I love the backs of Cortis cards, they're so cute. I do have his Weverse B on the way, and then these I'm just relying on my sister to get the set so that I can nab James off her. But that is everything for this binder. Yeah, like I said, this binder is kind of my more structured boy group collections, but yeah. Next, we're gonna get into my Jinyoung and CIX binder. I will be so honest, I have not really touched this collection. I feel like after Jinyoung's comeback, I don't know, it left a bad taste in my mouth just because of one of the concepts that he did. I did touch on this last storing video, I believe, but it just really threw me. So I have not picked up any of his cards for that comeback. I obviously do at some point, but I feel like I have to let that comeback cool off a little bit, even though it's been months. It has been months, but I don't know. It just still doesn't really sit right with me. So I'm just letting that cool off a little bit. But I do have a couple Yoonghee cards that I need to put away. There are actually a few andteam cards that I forgot to put away. Hold on, I will get back to that. Okay, yes, I have these 4 Yoonghee cards. I haven't sleeved them yet because I didn't know what sleeves they needed, but okay, we have chapter 3 hello version. Okay, and then this one is Strange Place version, I believe. And then I have 2 of his Thunder Fever cards. I feel like I'm phasing out of my CIX collecting era. I don't know which one goes where, but we'll just wing it. I feel like I sort of already felt this way as soon as Jinyoung left, but I just didn't want to accept it. But I feel like I just want to complete their album PCs, and then I can archive my CIX collection. That's everything for this binder though. I love this collection truly so much. It's also one of my most prized possessions, and I definitely want to keep collecting him. But like I said, I just want to see some improvement, I guess, in further and other upcoming comebacks. I just want an improvement from whatever the hell that was. Why is it blurry? Okay, back into this binder because I forgot that I had a few other andteam PCs that I have to put away. These are from First Howling Now. Okay, so previously had a bunch of andteam album PC sets that I honestly forgot that I had, and I was just sorting through all of my photo cards that I had put away in like these huge A4 binders. They were just sitting on my shelf, and I found a bunch of album card sets and I sold them all. But I kept these 4 because I just love them so much. So we're gonna store them here. Just have to grab a new page. So we have K, Nico, Joe, and Harawa. I think Harawa is older than Joe actually. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to keep those 4 because they're so cute. But that everything is now officially done for this binder. Next is a very exciting binder that I have not shown on this channel before. It is this beautiful binder from ald1. Is it focusing? It's their Balloon binder, and this houses my Jiahao collection, or Ano collection. It's also sort of home to all of my Boys Planet stuff. So I have my little Sen, what was this card again? The Planet card. I have Hao's and Hongyu's on the way, but it's just a long story. But I do have them secured. I had them secured since literally the day that these cards were released, and I still don't have them on hand, which is so frustrating. But just know I do have them secured, and when I finally get them, I will be putting them here. It's just, I don't even want to go there. So I stored all of these off camera, but they're all of his official After Journey cards. And then I have also set up, this is very half-assed by the way, because I set up to a certain point and then stopped. So I should have majority of these on the way, because my friends and I opened a group order account for ald1, and so I have most of these secured. So obviously his album cards are first, and then it goes on to all of his pobs. I've set up for almost everything. You can see where I've like stopped setting up. But today is not about that. I actually have their fan kit cards to put away. I decided to keep, oh my gosh, OT8 because I got the fan kit. Yeah, so let's just put them away. I'm not too familiar on the age order. I know Chinso is first. Is it like focused for you guys? Because I can't tell. Oh. Also, I love this binder. It is so pretty. I know How is second. I think Leo is third. And then it's Konu and Sangwon. I know they're both 03. I just don't know who's older. I'm going to put Konu first. The backs are also so cute. And then Sangwon. And then I know Shinlong is 04. And then Anshin. And then Sanghyun. So cute. I'm obsessed. But yeah, also back here guys, Tongyu, all of his Boys Planet After Journey stuff is here, and he is actually debuting in a fuck-ass IST group, which I am not happy about, and with Who Shall Not Be Named. Someone save him from that group. Genuinely, he needs out. Someone needs to intervene. We need to have some sort of intervention because how is this happening? We need to get Arctic. Inu, they need out. We need to get them out. It's like guys, I don't even have the words. It's just shocking. It's very shocking that IST have or are managing to do this. It's crazy. I did say that when Tongyu eventually debuts, I would collect him, but we'll see. We'll see. But that's everything for my beloved Jiahao binder. Okay. Last binder, if it'll focus. Last binder of the video. My miscellaneous binder. I also put my little, I got this when they first debuted. I've had it for a while. I actually have quite a lot of interesting stuff for this binder today, like very, very interesting. This is actually the stack that I have for this binder, which is so random. Like, why do I have so much miscellaneous stuff? Also, Xiang going on Produce 101 Japan. Crazy. Hello. When they posted his photo, I was actually freaking out because Junhyuk had reposted the promo picture of Xiang on his story, and I was actually in shock. So go support Xiang on Produce when it starts. so I have some stuff for tourists. I also need a new page. I don't have any extra pages. I'm actually going to need a lot of new pages today. I also sort this binder by date of debut. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't realize that I had this on hand already. Okay. Oh my gosh. This needs to go. This is a mess. This is actually a mess. You can tell that I have not sorted these cards out beforehand. I have these two, I can just put them here actually. These two cards from Overdrive. That's not, that's their title track. Play Hard. My friend got me these while she was in Korea. This lucky draw she pulled herself. I really wanted it. So, like, how cute does Jiyeon look? And then Shinyu, of course. I'm just gonna put them here. Might as well, I have the space. Okay, so cute, my little tourist page. Okay, so I'm definitely not organizing these by debut. I'll just go back and fix it up off camera because I cannot be bothered googling debut dates. But this is so random. This was from my Poker Market order a while ago. I just had it shipped like very recently. Obviously I was going through something and I picked up these Xion cards from NCT Wish. I just think they're the cutest cards ever, and he is like incredible at taking selfies. I don't even stan Wish, like NCT Wish, but something just compelled me that day to click check out on these, and so I did. So we're gonna store them here. So random. And his cards are so cheap for the most part. I could not tell you where they're from, if they're album cards, if they're pops, but I just thought they were so cute. He's definitely my NCT bias, like in general, out of all of the subunits. I also have these two Nche PCs, which they're from Hot, but I feel like they're the prettiest cards I've ever seen, like ever. She just looks so good, so I naturally had to pick them up. I know they debuted before New Jeans, so I will put her before New Jeans. Rip New Jeans, by the way. All the Danny stuff that's happened, actually insane. Like, how pretty are these PCs? I went on a very weird Poker Market shopping spree, if you couldn't tell. Okay, now, I know NCT Wish, actually I don't know, I was gonna say, I don't know what I'm saying. Next, we have a very weird section. Let me just double check if that's the only PCs that we have left. Yes, so I got the riize Season's Greetings, which is crazy of me because why? It's not like their Season's Greetings was cheap by any means, but I bought it. My sister also really wanted me to buy it for some reason, so I bought it. I also do love Riize, and Unzok is my bias. I did boycott them for a little bit after the whole Sunghan thing happened, but truly they make such good music. And now that Sunghan obviously has his solo career, it makes me feel like the tiniest bit better about listening to Riize. I'll never forget what they did to him though. Yeah. But obviously these are all the sets that you got in their season's greetings, which was so many, by the way. These are just the selfie cards. My sister took Sohee and Anton. Sohee's her bias and then Anton's her wrecker. So I kept the other 4 members, which is fine by me. They are, I'd say this is my bias line. So yeah, I don't know the age order, so I'm just gonna make up a random order. So we're just gonna store, and Sok looks so good. But yeah, we have a lot of Riize cards to store today. So cute. I also have the concept cards, which I don't know if I'm going to store because I feel like they're a bit boring. I don't know. We have this clip set. We're storing them in order of my favorite sets. I was also severely contemplating whether I wanted to pick up Unzok this year, but I have decided against it because why would I do that? Why would I put myself through that? And he has quite a lot of cards in general, so yeah. Also, Fame is so good. It was genuinely on repeat. It was all I listened to all of December. It's so good. Do I have another page? I have a spare page left, so I might store one of the concept sets. I'll store this set. Oh. Okay. So those are my Riize Season's Greetings sets. This is like my favorite set, without a doubt. It's so cute. Okay, that's everything for my miscellaneous. It was very miscellaneous today, but yeah, I'm gonna go and store these two. The third time I've taken out this binder. This is ridiculous. Okay, so I have this. Okay. back in my Boys Planet / Jiahao binder. I'm going to put this zooming card, I guess, with Tongyu at the back. I have like a spare slot that I can put him in. I'm actually, for now, gonna put him here. This is also my favorite zooming card ever. He is so cute. I'm just gonna put him here for now. He can keep Tongyu's space warm for him. Okay, that was everything that I had to store for today's storing photo cards video. It was very all over the place. I'm so sorry. I did not organize everything beforehand, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. I feel like I made a lot of exciting progress, and I have started and am on the way to even more exciting collections. I feel like this year I want to take it a little bit slower, shall I say, in regards to other collections that aren't cravity. So yeah, my main focus will be on cravity this year and trying to make a dent on their Japanese albums, their non-album stuff, and just cravity in general. Yeah, if you made it to here, thank you very much. I am so excited to be continuing posting on this channel this year. I still have my cuckoos here so they can say goodbye with me, but yes, bye.